Flashback.
Let's read some confessions. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna make this a two-parter. Stay tuned for part 2, where we're gonna look at the juiciest confessions on Reddit, because what in the world? Y'all, I can't lie, I forgot. Like, I really forgot that I even said that. But we are here gathered today to review people's true crimes, true baby daddy issues, and probably 50% fake stories, because there's no way. There's just no way. Yes, that is right. We are looking at a thread called r/confessions on Reddit. A place where people are way too comfortable to be confessing these things. As comfortable as someone you barely know walking into your house, taking off their shoes, shitting in your toilet, changing the air temperature, and eating all of your work leftovers. Like, way too motherfucking comfortable. By the way, have y'all ever figured out what the r and r/confessions are like? Am I the at? Oh, I was the only one who didn't know. Oh, okay. Well, I still didn't look it up. Today we are looking at confessions under radioactivating/confessions. Okay, shut up. It was my educated guess. One thing about these threads is that it really chuckles my spirit, the amount of trust that folks have putting their confessions on here. Like, some folks are really out here confessing their true crimes. Like, sir, ma'am, your FBI agent literally snitches on you to every advertiser known to existence. What the fuck makes you think they're not gonna do the same now? Well, actually, our FBI agents have access to our friend group chats. Look, I know this was supposed to be in the r/confessions thread, but I'm also going to combine it with some Am I the Asshole stories too, so I can have more feedback to give. Because with the confession, I don't really know what to expect, and what all could I say besides, damn, that's crazy, bro. Because the deed is already done. Like, at least I can give my intake on people's scenarios with a 0.023% of a chance that they might actually watch this video and they might actually listen to what I have to say. But before we get into it, I cannot commence forward without giving gratitude and thanks, because one of my recent videos, the 20v1 video essay, has reached 11,000 views from what I see right now, and a lot of people are tuning in to Coda's world. So thank you for all of the comments. I promise you I've read every single one of them at least 3 times. Why didn't I respond? Because I'm a bit shy, and I got a little bit sidetracked because I started stalking some people's YouTube channels, but that's like really besides the point. And it seems like it was just yesterday I was out here celebrating having like 30 or 50 something subscribers. The other day I reached 100 subscribers, and I really would like to say thank you, because it might not seem like a lot, but to a person that has only 5 friends and 35 Google accounts that subscribe to the YouTube channel, it's impeccable. It's crazy. Well, without further ado, blah blah blah, intro, ad time. Let's get on with it. I imagine people how they look if they were naked, not sexually. I sometimes look at people in my class and just imagine them in the shower or pooping. I know it's very weird. Anyone else do this? Bro, they literally said, you see that girl sitting 3rd row, 5 seats from the left? Yeah, I wonder what kind of soap she uses when she showers. Matter of fact, I wonder if she's team loofah, team washcloth, or just raw dog barehanded it. As a matter of fact, I wonder if she washes her feet, unlike some dirty motherfuckers in this world who walks around barefoot everywhere and thinks that the splash of water from their already dirty bathtub is enough to suffice for the fungus in the D1 athlete's foot on the bottom of their crusty I walk around water park bathrooms barefoot having ass feet. I keep saying I'll be having that like a goblin. I know this is so unserious, and I know no one else will see it. I just can't stop thinking about it right now. Yeah, no one's gonna see it. I've been a Cody Cole fan for about 5+ years now, but fairly recently I've begun saying I'll be having that like a goblin. Stop. I literally cannot commence forward until I hear what you're talking about.
I will be having this today. Put that in my trinket sack.
Ooh, first of all, I thought Cody Cole was the name of a show. You can tell how much I know about YouTubers. Wait, as a matter of fact, no, I've seen his videos before. Yeah, he looks really familiar to me. It started small and ironic, but now I've been saying it almost daily. It works for so many situations. The worst part is literally no one I know watches Cody, and if they did, I doubt it'd even be enough to know where it came from. So every time I say it, I mostly get the "what the fuck is that?" face from people and mentally smack myself. So now I hold back as best as I can, but I still think it really hard at work, and it can slip out. I'm looking forward to the day someone gets it. I was saying it so much I had to literally show my partner the origin story. Now he laughs with me though and it's awesome. Last night was the latest offense when he bought a care package on his way back. I haven't said it today yet, but I fought the urge many times. There's nothing worse than saying a quote that you see or hear every day, like from TikTok or something, and nobody around you gets what you're saying. No, because like I get that, because after a certain point, like once it gets embedded into your personal vocabulary, it's a wrap. It's raps. You'll literally be sitting there trying to hold it in and start looking like the folks from SpongeBob. Try so hard. Was approached on Reddit to watch a man and I got paid to do it. So how, but if nobody posts an actual profile pic on Reddit, how did they know your gender, and how did they, but like, I have so many questions. I have a lot of questions. Logged in this morning and had a text. Random person. I'm in North America. He was in the UK somewhere. He wanted me to watch him clock the doodle-doo. He basically sent me $5 through PayPal and said I'll get 20 more if I watched him heat the oven and finish watching the food cook. Didn't demand me to get in a birthday suit or show face, although it was kinda hot and I showed myself licking my lips at the end, not full face. Bye, because I'm not even gonna lie, I would have started trolling. I would not be able to help myself, I fear. I would have hit a okay, yes, I know half of my jokes are related to SpongeBob memes, but look, I just freaking love that little gay dishwashing utensil. He was kind of handsome and average body. House or room looked nicer side of normal. Then the shame and panic kicked in, and I freaked a bit that he would somehow figure out where I live or who I am, or that it was all recorded and someone would recognize the little bits I did show. 15 minutes of silliness. Silliness? Silliness, that is an interesting word to describe it. Mans is injecting a whole entire generation of children just to be called a silly little goose afterwards. And I made $25. Not a bad way to spend Mother's Day morning. You know, I really hope that you bought your mother lunch with your hard-earned money. Well, really his hard-earned money. Okay, I'm gonna stop. You know what? I don't blame the hustle. You know, you literally got paid to watch an adult film while the adult film watches you and then makes the adult film. Okay, does that make sense? Like, that's what I call a good business cycle. I almost flunked out of middle and high school because all the cool kids on TV failed their classes. Yeah, it's embarrassing. I intentionally failed a lot of my classes because the likable cool kids on Disney Channel, Cartoon Network, and Nick were bad at school. I cemented my failure in middle school and carried it on to high school. I had a GPA of 1.2 in high school, according to an old progress report I found in my childhood bedroom. I didn't stop intentionally failing until I was a freshman in college. You didn't stop intentionally failing until you got to college? How did you get into college? I was literally proud of myself for being a failure and would brag about how I'm failing everything. It's cringe, I know. Okay, see, bragging about failing is truly fucking wild, and it's sad because I've definitely went to school with people who would just act dumb and intentionally fail for what? To prove a point, to be funny? I don't really know. Like, last time I checked, I cheated off of your test paper and we both passed with exceptional grades. Like, sir, stop playing with me. Like, what is funny about having to repeat grades or intentionally staying in grade school until you're well into your 20s? Because I really hope you're not trying to shoot your shot to your classmates, because at that point you're literally surrounded by jail sentences. Yeah, sentences ain't gonna be the only thing you learn in language class. And now that I'm thinking about it, I know that there's some cool kids on TV that failed, but I cannot think of them off the top of my head. The only person I could think of who was actually cool because they failed was Zach from the Sweet Life series. But like a lot of other people, characters who were dumb or stupid, they were not cool. Like Patrick wasn't that much of a cool guy. Comment down below some characters who were cool in school but like failed everything, because I truly cannot think of one. And while you at it, you might have hit that subscribe button. But like I said earlier, I wanted to add some Am I the Asshole posts mixed in here with the video, so let's just get on right into it. Am I the asshole for making my plane seat neighbor uncomfortable? I, 40M, just got off a long flight, the kind where even the comfiest seats feel like torture racks. Now, I'm a big dude. Not yet booked 2 seats level, but enough for plane seats to be absolute hell. Booked the window seat, figured the extra space will help. The flight attendant assigns a woman to the middle seat. Nice person, we exchange greetings, no problem. Here's where things get tricky. Nature called a couple of times during the flight, and let's say squeezing by in that cramped space is an exercise of contortionism at the best of times. The woman in the middle seat politely refused to get up whenever I needed to use the restroom. The lady in the aisle seat was very accommodating and would get up anytime either I or the lady in the middle needed to get up. Oh man, well, first of all, I definitely heard of an ongoing conversation about like expanding the seats on a plane or doing anything to accommodate larger passengers. And if it's a thing that's possible to do, then I really don't understand why airlines just don't do it. But you know, I feel like making paper airplanes. What the fuck do I know about airplane mechanics? Second, outside of the circumstances, to straight up tell somebody no to getting up for 5 fucking seconds to move out the way to go to the bathroom on an airplane is honestly, it's really quite insane. Like, I know I asked you in the form of a question, but sweetheart, that was not a question. That was more like a suggestion for you to take the easy way and not the hard way to get out. Now, I get it. Nobody wants some sweaty dude brushing past them. I tried my best to minimize contact, literally sucked in my gut and held my breath like I was underwater. But even with all the contorting, there was some unavoidable brushing past. At the end of the flight, the woman makes a passive-aggressive comment about personal space and how uncomfortable I made her feel throughout the flight. Honestly, I felt terrible. Didn't mean to make her feel that way, but what else was I supposed to do? Hold it for 8 hours? An 8-hour No, bro, you're tripping. Asked her to physically get up. Since she repeatedly didn't get up and indicated I should squeeze by, I had no reason to think she was too bothered by it. Am I the asshole for making her uncomfortable? No, you are not the asshole, okay? You literally can't control it. Like, come on now. And that lady was being a total... Am I the asshole for refusing to retire or move teaching spots and telling my daughter-in-law to suck it up? I am a teacher at a private school. The public school and the surrounding areas are crap. I've been working there for 13 years and I should retire soon, probably in 5 years. I have a few grandkids, but this is about Ryan and her mother, Jenny. Here we go with the name dropping again. Like the first video, that shit is so hilarious. Jenny and I do not get along. We avoid each other at family events and just try to be civil. I find her to be extremely entitled and I'm sure she has plenty to say about me. I teach kindergarten and since the private school is small, we have a single class. You have to apply for the school. The school plans to expand, but right now it is small, so I teach all of them. Jenny informed me that they applied and Ryan is supposed to start next fall. He will be in my class, and Jenny wasn't okay with that. She asked me to move positions or to retire. Oh my god, she said hit the motherfucking high roads, my nigga. This is a certified Karen right here if I've ever seen one. And what confuses me is that they didn't know that that was going to be the case when they first signed their child up. Like, did the father not know the circumstances? Did your own mother not tell you the circumstances? I told her no, and this started an argument. She doesn't want me to teach Ryan, and I told her to suck it up or not go to the school. She called me a jerk, and my son wishes for me to apologize. The son wants you to apologize? Sorry, yeah, no, you birthed a Kevin, because that's just ridiculous. If you don't know what a Kevin is a boy version of a Karen. Okay, so let me get this straight. There is only one kindergarten class, and you're the teacher of that one kindergarten class, right? And the parents willingly signed their child up for the school that only had one kindergarten class, and you're the teacher of that one kindergarten class. And now the mother is angry, not because she willingly signed her child up for the school that only had one kindergarten class and you're the teacher of that kindergarten class, but she's mad at you for being that one teacher of the school of the one kindergarten class and you're the teacher of that one kindergarten class, and now she wants you to quit and abandon the one kindergarten class and you're the only teacher for that one kindergarten class. Like, this shit doesn't make sense, especially when she can just simply find another school. And I think in of all of this, I think you can tell what my stance is. You are not the asshole. No, you're literally an asshole for birthing a Kevin who married a Karen and who is now wreaking havoc to every customer service agent known to man. Yeah, you should apologize. Am I the asshole for mocking my dad's failed marriage and telling him you've been divorced more times than Ross Gilliard? Who is Ross Gilliard? It was my 20M birthday yesterday. My dad, 38, and his fourth wife, 35, came over. My mom got me a Pop Mart figurine as a present, a Detective Conan blind box. My dad's wife quickly said that I'm too old for something like this, and then told my mom she should have put more thought into picking a present for me. Asked my mom if she's a dumb Look, I'm telling you right now, you're better than me, because I wouldn't even have made it to this thread before So I told her that she is a for insulting my mom in her own home for getting me a gift I really like. My dad told me I should speak to his wife respectfully, so I told him I respected his second and third wives because they never overstepped, but I can't respect this one because she isn't respectable. Yeah, I see, people don't understand. If you open the door with disrespect, you're going to step into disrespect. And if she said that to your mother, then she's also stepping into her own casket. So why are we all of a sudden trying to bring respect into this when that motherfucker clearly did not show up to the doorstep? That he's already been divorced more times than Ross Gilliard, and I'm never going to take any future marriage of his seriously again. I actually meant to say married more times than Ross, but then the 3 divorces thing just flashed across my mind. Dad just said I should be more mature than this given my age instead of deriding him. He called what I said a cheap shot and said that he expected better behavior from me. Yeah. Blame the fire's destruction, but never the person who lit the fire. Yeah, get the hell out of here. You are not the asshole. Honestly, I wish I could have found some people where like they were in the wrong, but maybe next time. If you like this video, I want you to smash that like button and share it to someone you know who knows what the R in r/confessions or r/am I the asshole means, so they can tell me and I can continue acting like I never knew.
Game over.